Good morning, friends. I'm in Goa right now, which is home, but I'm on a little staycation. I'm not at home. I plan to have a very slow and very relaxing day, so I thought, why not document it? Maybe this vlog could have a similar relaxing effect on you guys. It's really dark in the room right now, so let's get some light in here. So it was a wonderfully bright day yesterday, and I was hoping for a similar day today, but it does look very gloomy. Definitely feel like it could rain, but it is monsoon time, so that's always a possibility. There is something that I do every single morning before breakfast. Feeding a cat every day here. Like in the daytime I come and say hi to her. That's what the dabba is for. But sometimes she's there, sometimes she's not there. I'm reaching the area and I don't hear her, so I don't think she's there. No sign of her. It's purely luck. I get so much happier when I do meet her, but we will try again. Can definitely stay in my pajamas all day if you let me, and you know, those are decent pajamas, not chotu ones, but I think this is better to get into some clothes if I'm going to be walking around the resort. The hair is going to stay in a pineapple though until I'm ready to go out. The exact same thing that happened yesterday, where I went 3 or 4 times up until the evening till I left for the beach. I never found her, and then when I came back from the beach around 6, she was waiting for me and she was irritated that I wasn't there. My time at the staycation has started revolving around her. Look at this. Just a couple of hours have passed. Some respite from the sun is really nice, but also this is kind of scary. Just as I was about to step out, then I got a call and couldn't go out. And it did actually rain then quite intensely for maybe 10 or 15 minutes. But half an hour has passed since then. The sun has come out in full force, and even the road that was wet is now dry, so go figure. It's still wetter at the back here where I come to meet the cat, because the tree cover here is so thick on the top that there's no direct sunlight, so it can't dry as quickly. I'm gonna do a quick chai and batata vada though before we start getting ready to step outside. Have my chai here, I have my little snack. If you're wondering why I cut the batata vada, it's just because this is leftovers from the fridge and I wanted to try and heat it up the best I can. If you just heat the outside, the inside doesn't really get heated. So I think that this did like a better job. I got to say the batata vadas in Goa are pretty disappointing. I don't like them very much, and batata vadas were not my favorite in Mumbai, but I miss those now. I mean, you can't get everything in life. I'm so happy to be here. But if you live in Mumbai, cherish batata vada. I know it's not super healthy, but please don't give me a lecture. I need the carbs. Too hot. It's gone really dark again, so there's a very good chance that it'll rain. And I'll be honest, like a part of me wants to use that as an excuse to not go to the beach, but it's my last day here and I don't want to fall into like silly excuses. I know I'll enjoy going when I go. Let's just get changed and get ready. So I even went to a shack at the beach yesterday and had one of my favorite Goan alcoholic drinks called urak. It's so refreshing and tasty, and I actually had it for the first time at the same shack when I was with Rydal and Tejas. So I even video called them from there just to show them where I was. This staycation wasn't supposed to be me alone. They were supposed to come for a little holiday to Goa, but because of their schedule they had to cancel, and my mom was like, you know, why don't you just go ahead and enjoy yourself? So that's what I'm doing, and they will be coming to visit me soon. But I thoroughly enjoyed this little trip just to myself. Now it's time for sunscreen, and I know I should have put that on in the morning. I usually do, but I knew I was going to the beach today and I didn't want to do the reapplication, though I absolutely should have. If you've been wondering what this sticker is on my face, it is a pimple patch. I had like a hormonal breakout that I picked, and so I just wanted to keep it away from everything, and the pimple patches really helped me. I wore makeup to the beach yesterday because I wanted some cute pictures, and I did get some really cute pictures, but today I'm not in the mood for makeup, so we'll just put sunscreen and let our skin breathe. I need to check that I don't have like spots of unblended sunscreen on my face. very cute with this hair right now. I'm kind of going to tie it up before I get outside because it's still pretty hot and humid, and I just can't deal with all of this. You thought I forgot about body sunscreen. I did not. Let's pack now. I have a lot of bulky stuff. I'm not even sure if it'll fit. In case we meet the cat, we need to have food for her. Sunglasses that I know I won't wear because they are kind of loose and annoying, but I do have other sun protection. Purse, water bottle, very important. I'm actually not carrying a snack for myself because I did yesterday, and I realized like it's not a long excursion to the beach, it's a short trip. I just don't feel like eating at the beach. I love it there, but it doesn't whet my appetite. I just ate just now and then I'm going to come back and eat. Put on a little bit of powder because the sunscreen is making me very glowy and the beach will make me more glowy. I also got a giant towel. This is for like the pool and all of the outdoor stuff. It's not a room towel. Will it fit? And then probably like my most favorite beach accessory, this hat I bought recently. I loved it when I purchased it, but then I wore it yesterday and it's just perfect. Can't skip out on a rain jacket because it's monsoon. I'm taking an umbrella also. I know it's annoying, but I would rather have it with me. Just learned that her name is Jupiter and she's just a baby cat. She just got spayed. She's so sweet, very playful. What did you say her sister's name was?
Venus.
Venus, oh. So I only met one cat, Jupiter, who was a calico. But I did see her sister, Venus, who was a tortie, but I think she was shy because I saw her, and then when I turned again, she had run away. Now there's this point, I think, when you're walking to a beach anywhere, and when you're about like 300-400 meters away, you can start like hearing it a little, hearing the waves, and then a little further, I'm gonna start smelling it. And it's just like a magical, underrated feeling that you maybe don't notice, but it builds up the anticipation for the actual beach. I wouldn't really call myself a beach person or a mountain person for that matter. I think I'm just pretty ambivalent. Both are beautiful, but I don't feel any special calling towards either. But when I reach the beach, I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. Also, how cute is this road? There's this entire line of coconut trees, which is pretty scenic. Dark. I didn't need this, but we made it here. The beach is just there. Sky is very grey right now. Sun's right up there. It's not close to sunset time, but it does look like it. The first thing that I did when I came here was talk to one of the lifeguards about the tide, and he told me like high tide is going to be starting soon. The 10-15 minutes that I've been here, I can see the tide flooding, so I will probably have to move very soon. to dip my toes in. I took all of my stuff because I was way too paranoid. And when I was just leaving, I felt somebody touch my neck really softly and I almost jumped out of my skin. This hat, the wind blew it and it felt like a person. Still a perfect decision to come here. 10 on 10 would do it again. I know that I have a tendency to hole up inside my house and just not do anything, like not go out for a very long time, and I want to break that habit in Goa. So I should try to get to a beach at least once a month. Even in the hot months, even in the rainy months, I need to come. Like a full storm with lightning, thunder, everything, and we've already had some cyclones this season, but I was talking to mom and even she thinks that this might be like the proper onset, the start of the monsoon that always comes at night, and there's always like an accompanying thunderstorm with it. Exciting but also a little scary. That's my whole outlook towards like my first Goan monsoon. You know what that means. I'm gonna eat noodles for dinner. I mean, truth be told, I already planned to eat these, but now that it's raining, it's even better. Wonderful, just wonderful. It's not so bad, I can still salvage things. Just a little bit of a mess. So I'm having coca crab noodles for dinner. It's been literally years. This is not too much of masala, but it's really tasty. I'm gonna take this and just chill on the bed and eat. That's one bad habit that I can't seem to want to break yet. I've become that person who orders fruit bowls from the local restaurants, who can say no to assorted fruits that are cut and easy to eat. Definitely not me. I'm gonna be falling asleep to the sound of heavy rain today, I think, which I love very, very much, but I do hope everybody is managing to stay safe and dry in this weather. It's also gotten like a lot cooler. I did thoroughly enjoy documenting this day, and I hope you guys also liked spending the time with me. I will be sharing more from my life in Goa very soon, so I will see you guys in my next video.